happening. So because of that, I thought I'll quickly come here and just share something. So a typical scenario, you are on any app using online dating, right? You're on any app swiping, you meet someone and you feel that, oh, we have this connection, you've been chatting for a while, you start making up all those things, what could happen. You feel that, oh, I'm just really interested in this guy, and you're feeling, you know what, this could be it, something may happen. And then there's this anticipation. Maybe you're not able to meet straight away, maybe you meet after 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, maybe even later than that, or maybe a shorter period of time, but you meet this person and then there's this disappointment because now someone that you spoke to every single day, you started building connection, maybe even talking on the phone, maybe FaceTiming, whatever that could be. You're just like, okay, this person can't be in my life anymore because it's just not gonna happen. So I think when this happens, and this happens very, very often when you are using online dating, when you are dating in general, I think very often you may be tempted to be like, oh yeah, I don't care about this, and on to the next one, let's see what's out there. And I understand how tempting it is to just be like, yeah, let's see what's out there. But I think it's also important to just sit a little bit with that disappointment. And look, I am not very good with sitting, when it comes to sitting with uncomfortable feelings. I want to maybe not feel sad. I want to feel positive and all those things. And I know it may seem like, well, online dating, it's not a big deal. It's just a stranger, but it's not just a stranger, because you were kind of building these expectations around this person. And when you stop talking to this person, even though maybe it was just one date that you had with him, maybe you were only texting for a week, it kind of feels like a teeny tiny mini breakup. Like everything that you're going through, it almost feels like a mini breakup. And I know it may seem like, okay, how can you even get attached to someone so quickly? How on earth you are making up all those stories about someone that you don't know, you know nothing about this person. But I think especially if you are more on the anxious side, and you are someone who is anxious or anxiously attached, all those things, I'm pretty sure you know about those, then you can be really clinging on to that person, maybe too fast and too soon. So few things that I would like to suggest. Do I have few? I don't know, let's see. So firstly, what I would like to suggest is that when you finally meet him and you can see that, oh, it's just another disappointment, whether he didn't look the way you thought he's going to look because he's got very old pictures and now you see that he's fat, whether there are so many reasons why sometimes you meet someone and it's just off. That's why it's important to set up your dating profile in a way that shows you, the way that you are. And I have a number of videos on my channel where you can watch them and you can see what is the best way to actually put yourself out there, so it's not the fake you but the real you, and how to avoid those red flags, because your profile may also be full of red flags. So yes, so you went on that date, it didn't go quite well. Have a little breather, reflect. Maybe don't go on the app straight away while you are still in the bathroom of that terrible date. Just reflect a little bit. Okay, what did I actually like about this person? I would even take a little journal. I have always journals around me, and just journal a little bit. What did you like about this person? What can you actually learn from this interaction? about how you approach dating, about yourself as the person. What was something that attracted you to him? How were you showing up? What was it that you were bringing of yourself? Because even I think I've noticed something. I remember when I was on dating apps, that even based on where I am in my cycle, in my 28-day cycle, I would feel about online dating very differently. So if you are PMSing or if you are ovulating, you will feel about online dating and just going on dates differently in general. So you actually want to schedule those dates more around the time where you feel that, what is that, the world is your oyster kind of thing, and not when you are PMSing and you just want to eat ice cream in bed. So just reflect, okay, what went right, what went wrong, and don't run away from that, and just acknowledge, okay, I feel disappointed and I feel that something that could have been something is nothing. I was maybe thinking that this could be my future partner, husband, or whatever, and now I can see that it's not. And it's this fantasy thing, because obviously you don't know this person, so everything that you created, you filled all those gaps with your own imagination because you don't know this person. So I think it's important to be like, okay, the inner kindness, inner compassion, okay, I may have gone a bit overboard, fantasizing and trying to make something that wasn't there, and that is okay. Because I think it's important to be like, you know what, I still believe in love, and I still believe that there is a person out there that I'm going to meet. And it's so important not to become bitter, because I think it's very easy when you go on a number of dates, you meet people, and you just become this bitter person, bitter woman. You are so disappointed. You are thinking, oh, there is no one out there for me. I'll never find anyone. So just watch your thoughts and watch how you are approaching it. And if you went on a date with someone and nothing came out of it, it's not a complete waste of your time, because you can still be like, okay, what have I learned from this experience? How can I do things differently moving on? Maybe I can meet sooner before I even let myself go there and fantasize about all these things and our future together. Maybe next time I can FaceTime, so I can get an idea how big or small someone is. Maybe I can exchange voice messages next time, so I can get a better understanding of can I have a connection with this person, because through messages it's very, very different. So please don't get disheartened. Don't think that there is something wrong with you just because you feel that you get invested so easily. Let me know in the comments what you find the most frustrating about online dating, and make sure that you watch all the videos on my channel about online dating. How do I finish this? Are you sure you want to stop